Hello everyone, this is Noor and welcome back to my channel. Today's look is something that I've been wanting to do for a while now, and also I'm kind of going back into neutrals because it's been a while. I've been using like so much nice and bright colors here on my channel, but I feel like a nice neutral with some gems. Obviously, you guys don't know me by now, I'm like obsessed with gems on the eyes. It's unbelievable. I think I kind of need to tone it down a little bit. I definitely did not do that with this look. I honestly had a lot of fun doing this look, and also I did this look kind of like half of the look on TikTok live. So if you guys don't follow me on TikTok, I would highly recommend that you do. It's going to be linked down below for you guys in the description box. You can go ahead and follow me on TikTok. It will really mean a lot to me. This is today's inspiration. I don't know, I kind of like pulled out like Euphoria, even though I've never watched it. I'm the worst, but I don't have that channel on my TV. I need to find a way to watch it because everybody's like talking about it, and the makeup game on the show is like really high, and I can't believe I'm like missing it out. But this is kind of like an inspiration to some pictures that I've seen here and there from Euphoria, so just keep that in mind. Before I go ahead and start off this makeup tutorial, if you're new here to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by and watching my video. It really means a lot to me. And if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and the notification button to get notified every time I upload a new video. It would really mean a lot to me, and I would love to have you guys on board on the light family that I have here on my channel. So if you guys would like to learn how I created this look, please keep on watching. Alrighty you guys, so this is what we are going to be recreating today. So I just want to mention quick, yes, I do have half of my face done. It's just because I was on TikTok live and I showed how to create this look. So now I'm here with you guys to show you how to do it on the other side. And oh my god, I had so much fun today on my TikTok live. Everybody was so nice and so sweet. So if you guys don't follow me on TikTok, please go ahead and follow. I actually changed my TikTok name to Light Beauty ND, and I feel like it's just more catching than LBBYND because nobody gets to know what LBBYND stands for, which is Light Beauty by ND. I did that on there and I had so much fun, so let's go ahead and recreate it on this eye here. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of my white concealer. This is the Whiteout Concealer from KVD Beauty, and we're gonna blend that out. First palette I'm going to be grabbing, it is the Mikaylajmakeup and Glambled. I feel like I didn't really show you this palette more in details, but I will today a little bit. I'm going to be using the neutral shades that you see here on top. The first color I'm taking is this one right here, and this is called Harley. And Harley is going to be taken with a big fluffy brush like so, and this is from Morphe and Jaclyn Hill. This is the JH32. And this color right here is going to be on the crease area, and I'm just going to basically just apply it there, and this is just going to create a really nice background shade to the other colors that I'm going to be putting on. As you guys all know, I love to do this. I just like to put like base colors down first and then kind of like slowly build up the colors from there. And this is just going to go all the way out, and I'm going to be blending it upwards too in like a wing motion. It doesn't matter if it goes down to the lid, it's fine because we're going to be doing a cut crease moment again. So, and I was just kind of feeling quite neutrals today, so it's been a while that I haven't posted anything that is neutral, so I think this is fun for a nice change. Next color I'm going to be taking is this one right here, and this is called Gemini, and I'm going to grab it with the same brush, and this is going to go right on top of Harley and placing it the same way I did with the first color. Next color I'm grabbing is this one right here, and this is called How You Doin'. It reminds me a lot of Joey from Friends. I'm going to be grabbing it with the same brush again, and this is also going to go in the crease area. Today we're concentrating a lot of stuff in the crease, so it's always using the same motions, same technique, and same brush for now. So I'm just going to be applying this where I applied the first two colors and blend it the same way I did with the first two colors as well. We're gonna go ahead and darken this baby up a little bit more, and I'm gonna be using the Orgy palette from Jeffree Star. I'm gonna be taking a color called Orgy, and I'm close, with a smaller definer brush. This is from MAC, and this is the 221 brush. Just dipping into both colors a little bit, and I'm gonna go ahead and enhance the crease area a tiny bit and blend it out as well. Again, like, this could be perfect if you wanted to, but again, if it goes on the lid, it's okay because we're cutting the crease from there anyways. And this is just gonna go concentrated like that, and just dragging to whatever I have on the brush and dragging it upwards, and blending, blending, and blending. If you guys feel like this is a bit too much, you can take the first brush and blend it all out. I'm gonna go ahead and do the cut crease now. I'm using the P. Louise. This one is in Rumor 1. And I'm just gonna go ahead and cut the crease like so and create like a wing with that as well. And I'm using a shader brush. This is from BH Cosmetics. This has 2 sides on it. Unfortunately, this doesn't have a name or a number to it. This is something that I got as a gift when I purchased something from there. But yeah, so just grab any shader brush that you want and it should work as perfectly. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease with this. And once that's created, I'm gonna go ahead and fill all that up with the P. Louise. Before that dries up, I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and I'm just gonna fade this P. Louise into my skin here. I feel like it just creates a better finish. Before the P. Louise dries down, I'm gonna be taking this color right here. This is called Silk Robe from the Orgy palette. And this is gonna go all over the cut crease that we just created, just to fill that all up. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the lower lash line. I'm actually going to be taking the color called Orgy from the Orgy palette from Jeffree Star. And this is just going to go all over the lower lash line. I'm going to also smoke it out. As you guys all know, I love to have a smoked out lower lash line. But if you don't want it to go all the way down, just make sure that you kind of just keep it closer to the lower lash line. But I like to smoke that out. And I'm also going to take this and I'm going to drag a little bit out with my brush. Since this is flat, this is going to help me create that flat blended shape here. So just like that, just a tiny bit, not too much. And I'm just going to smoke that out here. Just to show you guys the color, this was Orgy right here that I put on the lower lash line. Now I'm going to take a color called Versatile, which is this one right here. And this is going to go right on top of Orgy on the lower lash line. And this is what's going to help me smoke it out a little bit. I'm using that little defined brush that I used on my crease. And the little brush that I used to create that brown is this one right here. This is more of a flatter, fluffier brush, which I really like. And this one, oh my god, this one, I got this from IMATS, which the name and the number kind of like smeared away, but you can grab any flat brush and it will create that effect. Now I'm going to go ahead and create my winged liner, and I'm also extending it into the inner corners here in the tear duct area. And I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this process. I'm going to be using my KVD Beauty liquid liner, and this is in Trooper Black. Now I'm going to go ahead and add a nude pencil inside my waterline, and I'm using this one here. This is from MAC, and it's the Chromographic pencil in NC15 and W20. My favorite nude pencils to put inside the eye. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply mascara and lashes, and the mascara I'm going to be using, it's the Benefit The Real mascara. And then for lashes, again, I'm so sorry you guys, I'm using these again, This is the Mikaylajmakeup and Glamlit in Code Orange. And I'm also going to go ahead and apply the gems along the crease line as well. And I'm just using these from Amazon, and I'm playing around with some sizes to create that, and I'm using the lash glue to stick them on. I'll go ahead and do that off camera, and I'll be back to do the face makeup with you guys. Alrighty, you guys, your girl is feeling the eyes today. I'm obsessed with this. It's so easy, so simple to create. Honestly, the gems is a little bit of the time consuming when it comes to this look, but also the gems is optional. So if you want to rock this look without the gems, you can definitely do that. And it's super easy once you place like the lash glue on the crease line and you start just sticking the gems. It becomes really easy and really simple. But yeah, this is how the eyes look like. I'm obsessed with them. Let's go ahead and contour the face. I'm gonna be doing half of the face, and I'll actually show you how to do it because, you know, it's somewhat done. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to be using my Shade Light palette from KVD Beauty. I'm going to be using ShadowPlay and Subconscious, mixing both together. So I'm going to be applying both, but I'm going to start off with ShadowPlay first. And oh, I actually have powder that I need to dust off here. I had some loose powder earlier, so I forgot to dust that off. Now I'm going to go and pat my bronzer on, and I'm just going to pat it like that. I am breaking out, so please don't mind the little breakage if you see it on my face. I've been breaking out like intensely these past couple of days, but yeah. Anything new with me? Not really. I always break out, maybe because I tease my skin a bit too much. Like I'm always there teasing my skin, and my skin doesn't like it, so it kind of comes back at me with bringing me more pimples. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pat this on here. I'm also dragging it to the temples area because that's how I like to place my bronzer. I'm gonna take a little bit of Subconscious. It's a little bit darker, so I'm just gonna enhance that a tiny bit more, just like this. I'm just gonna drag whatever I have left on the bottom here. I feel like my face is super swollen. I've been really swollen here. Yeah, but all of that will be depuffing because I'm in that month. We all love that, don't we? I hate it. And yeah, it just really puffs me out like a puffer fish. So that's how I look. Now for blush, I'm going to be taking this one. This is called Margin, and this is from MAC Cosmetics, and I'm just going to drag that and put that with the bronzer upwards. And I'm also going to drag it up to the temples area because that's how I like it, but you can keep it only in the cheek area. And I'm also going to put that on the nose a tiny bit here. Oh, and I also need to contour my nose. I forgot to do that. So I'm just going to take a smaller, fluffier brush here. And then for highlight, I'm going to be using my Makeup Revolution and Marilyn Monroe highlighter. But before I do this, let me go ahead and set the half of the face. And now I'm going to add the highlighter. And I'm also going to put a little bit of that on the brow bone area and just really nicely highlight everything. Oh my god, this is gonna look really nice. For lips, I'm actually feeling this today. I don't know why. I just looked at it and I'm like, ooh, I want to try this. I haven't really put this into a makeup tutorial, or maybe also mixing it with this. Oh yeah, this is gonna look nice. So let's go ahead and do all of that. So I'm gonna be using Hover Lip Liner from MAC. Then using this Milani Nude lipstick in Desire, 450 Desire. I've never used this before, but look how pretty that is. And I'm also going to top it off with this gloss since I've been craving it all day today. So this is what I'm going to be putting on my lips. So let's go ahead and put all of that together. Alrighty guys, the lips are on. Let me go ahead and fix up my hair and put a nice top on, and I'll be back to finish up this tutorial with you guys. Alrighty guys, this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Yes, I do find that the lip is a little bit too dark, but honestly, this is what I was craving and we're gonna keep it on. So I don't feel like changing it, to be honest, but honestly, like, I'm feeling the eyes today. It's super nice. I'm so obsessed with this look. I feel like it really turned out really nicely. I will try to find this is obviously something that I had in mind, but definitely a look that I didn't create it myself. This has been created multiple times on social media. I've seen it a couple of times on Pinterest, on Instagram, and all of that. So this is definitely not my creation, just an FYI. If I can find the artist who created this kind of look, I will definitely link them in the description box down below. But again, this is has been created by so many people, so the actual artist to start off with, I'm gonna have a hard time finding out who it is. If you guys are curious on what I use on my face, everything is going to be linked down below in the description box for you guys. Everything is going to be listed down there. Also, if you have any comments or concerns, just leave them all in the comments down below and I will try my best to answer each and one of you guys. On that note, I need to head to see my mom and my grandma, and I want to wish you guys a wonderful day. I love you guys so much. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye guys.